Hello, my friends. It's episode 51. We're going to hop right into this. We've got the 3-1 lead away to Rangers. We are going to go with the 4-2-3-1 standard, not counter. Miko's recommending we do 4-4-2 counter. We can always drop to that. We can push Rebello up and drop our wingers. Got all of our starters in. Peterson is at an increased risk of injury, not a high risk of injury. A lot of these guys are at high risk of injury, but they've got average personal injury risk. Just because we've played so many games. Aesel Froisnes is back. He's at 79%, but maybe we could sub him in the second half to give somebody a breather. Richardson's at a high risk of injury, but we still got him there. Hobestad, I've swapped out Hobestad for Servetsen. Leskinen can cover the left wing. Hobestad can cover the left and right wing, and obviously both of them striker. But he's had, I feel like I talk about him a lot, but he's got 2 starts, 9 subs, 7 goals. I think you can't really, he's got like that end of game, mentality. To be fair, Leskin's got 13 starts and 4 subs and 10 goals. Like they're equal on goals, except a lot of his have come in like substitute appearances. We've got a lot of goal scoring potential on the field. Parahu with 14, Rebello with 15 in 24 games. He's played a ton of games for us. Let's go. Let's get past Rangers, my friends. It would be so big for the club if we could pull this off. We got a 2-goal lead. Let's go prove a point, lads. Nobody wants to prove a point. Great. Yes, I want to see more from me. That was a misclick. They're missing Aiden Wilson. Great. The other reason I wasn't thinking doing counter is because typically with counter I do direct passing, and we're not a really, I don't know, it just feels like we're not a direct passing team. We're more of a control mixed passing team. But now I'm going to regret that because we're a minute in and they've already got the ball in our attacking third. And they've... Oh, what a deflection from Matthias. Gets it off the post. Come on, lads. Steady on. Early days. They already got a shot. I mean, yeah, it was on target because he deflected it. So it gives them an on target and a woodwork. Deflected away. Anderson can't collect it. Paul Pogba there with the hairdo. No, it's Maboud. Okay, boys. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That wasn't deflected, was it? No. You can take a shot like that all day long. Kick it straight to the boards in between the goal and the corner flag. We will take that. We're going to demand more. Okay, we got to, if we can get a goal, it'd be massive. I don't want to push for it, but possession's going well. This is what we do. We possess the ball. Okay, we'll close him down. I'm fine with that. Okay, they've got Barones. Hold on just a second. Who's Barones? 35. Cheeky. We're gonna tightly mark him because he's tired. Coming back from an injury, maybe. Yeah, full 4 days left. So if we can play, maybe in the second half we'll apply some pressure and close him down. He's falling apart physically. I'll say that they'll score here. Oh, we just need 1 goal for us. That would make such a big difference to match the away goals, and then obviously increase the goal differential. Oh, deflected. Oh, twice. Oh, I can't do it a third time. Poor defense. Oh no, they're within a goal. If they get a goal and we don't score, they're through and we're not. Ugh. I'm far from pleased. You two, come on, boys. They're all fired up. We just need a goal, boys. Just go get 1 goal for us. And then I'm really confident we can hang on for 45 minutes and not give up whatever that would be. 2 more. But if we give up 1 here, we're done. Demand more. We got to go score, boys. Oh, oh, I missed the formation. They've gone like was it 2 at the back or 3? Claretfeldall. Okay, we should have somebody up there. No, he can't get to it, but it goes to Alexander Wickne at Paraho. He's surrounded. Pass it. Yes, Oakles in space. Back to Paraho. No. Yes, he's crosses. Yeah. Yes! Peterson, what was that formation? We'll see it here in a second that they were in. It was on the, the screen in between highlights. It popped up here, and maybe I should put it down here. Rangers formation. They've gone 3-4-3. And we catch them on the break. So with, okay, 3-4-3, we're going to drop to this. We're going to go 4-4-1-1. I'm going to put these guys on defend. And I think what we'll do is counter. I know I just said we wouldn't do it, We're going to leave it mixed passing. That way, if they've got that many people forward, we should be able to also exploit the flanks, maybe? I'm just going to clear the ball of the flanks. I know typically you should have the attacking midfielders up there, but we've got these guys. They're pacey. They're not playing well by any means. But if they've got 3 center backs, maybe there's some space we can hoof the ball up there. We have a critical away goal. We just need to hold on. Okay, headed down, but that's all right. Rebello's there. Peterson out to the wing. It's Okels. Okay, let's just pass it around, boys. Okay, that was a nice little laser pass to Parao. He's going to take a crack at it. What was that? Like, was that a shot? Did that cut? I didn't see if we had 5 before that. If that was a shot, that's one of the worst shots I've ever seen. There's my garage door opening. Sorry about that. Okay, our back line, we had a 6.2. They've gone back to 4-4-2. That's interesting. So do we go back to 4-2-3-1? That's interesting that they went off of the... Maybe it's because they got burned with the 3-4-3 that they said, let's go back to playing 4-4-2. We've scored with 4-4-2. Okay, ball into Richie. Ball into... Oh, all day long. Deflected twice. Can we get some help for the goalkeeper? Okay, Buxford's not playing well. Dogs are barking. Things are happening in my house. Aesel Froisnes is going to come on, the youngster away from home. We're bringing him on. If they're going to play 4-4-2, I'm going to go back to doing what we do, which is up here. Although the ratings have improved, to be fair. Maybe we can make ourselves a little bit more dangerous this way. I'm not sure. And now if we're clearing to the flanks, we have people there. Although I meant to say standard, so we'll change that here in just a second. We'll go here. Boom. Okay. Oh, regrets. Oh, my goodness. So they've got... Okay, we still have the away goal. Let's go back to this. I'm going to bring in... I think Rebello, since he's not playing well, we're bringing on Hobostad. Let's go for it. He can play support. That makes... All this makes sense to me. Okay, so if we give up another goal, it'll be even. Concentrate, boys. They are pushing. They've gone 3-4-3 again. They change when we change. Okay, we've still got to clear the ball on the flanks on. Okay, Froisnes heads it away. Okels collects. He's on the wrong side of the pitch. Gets it up to Hobostad. All the room in the world. Just don't get dispossessed. Pass it to somebody, please. Kind of not where you wanted it. Feldal collects. Anderson. Okay, Peterson, we've calmed it down. Hobostad, nice through ball, kind of ish. Parajo collects it. Now they're running next to each other, which is exactly not what you want to do. Parajo takes the long crack. Tighten up, boys. I know moving the attacking midfielder back is probably a bad idea, but now we got 2 strikers up against 3 center backs. You'd hope that could be good. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Oh, Hobostad with the dive. The experienced striker with the... It was a foul for sure. Against 10. Sure, 3-3-3. They've gone 3-3-3, my friends, if you see that formation there. Oh, Parajo. Hobostad. Oh, easy as you like. Experienced head. Drops it off to waste more time. Peterson collects it. Smith is there. Come on. Come on, boys. Yes! We're through to the Champions League group stage. Massive. Oh, man, look at the 13 on-target shots. They picked up 5 yellows. Dirty. We'll let the team know appreciate their efforts. A very nice victory, boys. I mean, some of you didn't play very well, but we've survived a big away game, I would say, to Rangers. Okay, let's see who got through. Copenhagen? Shocker, 7-2. Dynamo Zagreb on penalties. All right, Ajax is through 7-1. Yikes. And Porto just barely skims through. Look at that money. Look at that money. Yes. Yes, look at this. Oh, we have done our job with this club. We could leave now and feel good about it, but I want to see what ends up happening. Group stage doesn't happen until here, so we're definitely going to go ahead and play the Jerv game. That's a local rivalry. They are 35 minutes away. So let me go do this. Let me go rest the squad. Dynamics better be excellent. And my friends, let's see. When is the draw? When is the draw? It's okay. So let's just stick together here real quick. We're just gonna take it one game at a time. Yeah, we lost the game, but we're through in the tie. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about him. It's like, boys, we're through. Let me rest the squad because we got the game coming up. I've been doing 3 days because we haven't been rotating as much because now we're like deep into some of the games, like it, and we're close. And if we were further ahead in the league, I'd feel more comfortable playing more of our backups in the league. All right, boys, can we get to the draw? Let's get to the draw. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Transfer list people, sign people, whatever. Come on. That's unbelievable he's not getting called up. He's got 28 caps. He's on a 728. I think he's done well. So lots of people, Jesper Richardson, Knudsen, and Grutback. Some of our youngsters. That's our young goalkeeper. Aesel Freusnes fell out, and Jonas Peterson getting the senior team call-ups. That's kind of cool to see. All right, let's look here. You can't see this. This is Man City, PSG, Bayern Munich, and Internazionale. Wow, 163.562 coefficient for Man City. Yikes. So what are we? We a 4 seed? Would be my guess. Yes, we are 4 seed down here. So let's just draw the first 3 teams of each one. All right, who do we want to avoid? That looks like a bad group. To be fair, if you're the 4 seed, I guess they all look like bad groups. Yeah, none of these are pleasant looking, really. Like not a single one. Not a single one. Maybe here because we know we've at least held our own against Copenhagen. All right, let's find out what ends up happening here, folks. Okay, so we missed the Man United PSG group, and the Real Madrid group, and the Bayern group, and the Juventus Liverpool group. Okay, we missed Barcelona, Man City. All right, Zenit. Can we get a revenge against Zenit? Arsenal, Zenit, Napoli. I have no idea if that's good or not. Syria, 4th place, or what are they right now? They're currently 17th. I must not have started. I just started. Okay. I was like, what? Zenit won the league. We held our own against them. Unfortunately, just couldn't get the job done. Arsenal, obviously Premier League. That's going to be a tough gig. So that's what we have to finish. Oh, and it has to schedule it now. So let me hop ahead to Jerv, and then we'll see what the schedule is looking like for the Champions League group stage. Let me know what you think about our group. Can we get through this year? And my goodness, 27 million to make. Hopefully that'll mean they don't take those offers of like 10.5 million for our right back and center backs. Be right back. All right, as always, I forgot to change it to euros from dollars from when I was doing my experiment recording. So it's not 27 million, it's 23.3 million euros. You know, minor D. So we got 14.7 in prize money. You know, just a minor detail. Minor detail. We are favored. We are going for it, my friends. We're doing 4-3-3. These guys are tired, but we have an international break coming up where hopefully they don't get injured on the break. But we're going to play our trio up here that have scored, 39 goals thus far this season. We're putting them in. We're going to help us down on the bench. I'd like to get him in if we can. Freusnes is there, Richardson, Ronigan, Stein, and Lindquist in terms of our substitutes. We're going for it, though. Like, I feel they're in 10th, I think, or 9th or 10th. They're significantly below us on the table. We're at home. I get the home crowd. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Let's overwhelm them. Let's go prove a point. No, we got to stop proving points, I think, Miko, with your team talks. It's not, they're not buying it. They're not buying it. But they buy the let's go get them, you know, and I believe in you. So, okay, let's do a little bit of early encouragement. 6 seconds in, me on the sidelines. All right, boys, good job. I'd like us to get 3 early goals within the first 32 minutes. Just saying. Luskinen back out to Smith. That complete wing back on attack. Parajo's there. He's not the best with the head. You know, it's all right. It's all right. But a good pressure, you could say, in the first 6 minutes. We're not doing direct passing play. That's not what we do. We got possession. That's what we do. Kornick, I thought that said comic. Rebello intercepts it. You know, throwing into a teammate is sometimes difficult. Luskinen, no, okay, Rebello, can he get it to? No. He's going to pull it back wisely. Peterson, I guess we can drop that. Here we go. Pedro could have taken a touch. You think, like, there's all kinds of space there up in the corner, but whatever. That's the complete wingback on support. He doesn't want to get that far forward. Smith, however. Okay, that was weird. Not sure what happened there with Luskinen. He, like, I guess collected it? Or did he collect it off of... Like, it looked like he kind of headed it into the defender, and then it fell to Parajo. I'm not sure if that was intentional. Let's find out. Smith. Yeah. I don't know what Luskinen was doing there. He heads it backwards, and then maybe it was all intentional. He knew he was going to head it off the head of the defender, and it was going to fall to Parajo. Smith is a great free kick taker. Oh, just outside. Not quite. Hexcog collects it. Parajo. We'd like to score 3 more, right? Like I said, 3 by 32 or 5.5. So we could substitute 3 people out. Rebello being one of those. Maybe Parajo. Easy, lads. Mekic. They're dinging it around nicely. Dinging it, pinging it, whatever. That looks dangerous. Cross. Oh, what a save. Or a poor shot. I mean, to be fair, the goalkeeper kind of stood there. But, you know, we'll take it. We're on the counter. The deep line forward to Parajo. Can he get it? He's got 2 passing options. Luskinen runs over and he dummies it. Rebello. Luskinen. Oh, so good until the finish. It was so good until the finish, and then it wasn't. Christensen, hopefully not. Okay. Okay, boys. Running back out there, that's Dave Smith, I believe. Bookshort hung up in the air like Ronaldo or something. He seems to be able to levitate. It's weird. Eichskog up to Parajo. Gets it out wide. He needs some runners. He's got some help coming. He crosses it back in. Rebello is there. The complete forward. It's 2 now. We're on track for my 3 and 32, right? Every 10 minutes we score a goal. That'd be fine. That'd be completely fine with me. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. That was a nice little pullback there. So this is what I like is you don't want to change formations a lot in Football Manager, but we've been practicing this all season. We've used it a handful of times against lower level competition, like kind of the bottom of the table teams, but it gives you that you got to build up that familiarity. So you do need to play it from time to time. So I think that's why sometimes it might catch the opponent AI coach off guard, right? If they're expecting you to play 4-2-3-1, because that's what we've done for seasons now, right? But it gives you a little bit of a wrinkle to play something a little bit different without going like too crazy. Out on the wing there. Nope, doesn't want to go for it. So, and obviously we've got 3 really good strikers. It allows us to rest our wingers at the expense, obviously, of tiring out 3 of our strikers. But again, we've got the international break coming up, so I can't control how much they play then, but for our purposes, we can use them and then bring them back and maybe rest them in the next game. The next league game is going to be against Strømgodset, who's a good team. We can't play all backups, but the game right after that one is our first Champions League group stage game, so we may rest, we will rest. Not all the starters, but a healthy chunk of them, like, ooh, that was nervy, including the goalkeeper, because you never want to have an injured goalkeeper coming into your first Champions League game. So we'll see what kind of rotation we can do there, and then look at the games in between the Champions League games, which I probably won't be showing you, even though it's still pretty tight for the title, just because I'm most interested in the Champions League. We're making our Champions League run, and then I'm out. We're going to resign. See you later. Yes, we appreciate your efforts. It's 3-0. Yeah. So, we don't need another goal. What can we do here, my friends? What can we do here? Hopestad's going to come on for... Well, hold on. Let me go to the other screen that's going to show how many... No, it's not going to show how many games they played, because, you know, that would be useful information to have, wouldn't it? Is there not a way to see it? Do you have to go to this screen? So Parajo has had 21 total games this season. Okay, that's just for us, not to mention the international appearances. Okay, Rebello has had 23. Leskinen's definitely staying in. Rebello is a much better complete forward. So Parajo comes off for Hobostad. I'd like to take Japeder or Dave Smith off. This is me, you know, obviously. Hesitation, my friends. Let's just do the one change. We'll just leave it like that. I want to see if we can get Rebello's hat trick so we don't have to worry about people saying, oh, you put him on the hat trick. Like, I don't care about that. But we get Hobostad a half. We rest Parajo to hopefully, obviously, try and avoid injury with him. We've got 3 goals. Surely that's enough, he says, nervously. João Pedro. Long ball forward. Oh, intentional. He knew it. He knew the center back wasn't going to turn. I was going to hit him in the back of the head. What vision. What vision. Eichskog, who hasn't played as much, so we'll leave him in for sure. Smith. Okay, to Rebello. Oh, Rebello. Heavy touch. He had some passing options. Just get into the 6-yard box. Cross it in, my mate. My mate? My friend? Yeah. Lots of being deflected off the back of people's heads or backs. Interesting. Evian? Oh, he's done Dave Smith in, who's like, I don't feel like running. That looks like a goal, doesn't it? No. Anderson collects? Yes. Can he get back up? He does. He just hoofs it long. Rebello runs onto it. Can he get his hat trick? Or is he going to pass? No, he just decides to take an individual crack right at the keeper. They finally cleared out for a corner. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's get another one. Anderson. What you doing, mate? Peterson. Eichskog. Feldal. I think that was a shot. It's not your job, mate. Yeah, because we had 19 shots, now we have 20. Not your job, mate. All right. 2 guys there for the header. Okay. Anderson's there. Applying pressure. Evgen has been making the run down the wing there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's off the post. Cleared for a corner. Easy, lads. Come on. Smith. I don't know if that like hit the guy and then deflected up. That was kind of a strange deflection. At least it looked strange. Leskinen to Rebello. Hobostad, can he get one? Old man Hobostad. Oh, he chips it straight at the keeper. That's not what you want, mate. I mean, I like the effort, but that's not what we're going for. Let's pause because we're gonna be making some tactical changes here, my friends. We're going to be bringing in Ronaghan. We're gonna rest. You know what? Stein has been complaining about lack of playing time, so he can come in and play the box-to-box. He's not very good at it, but he can do it just fine. Lindquist can come in. We're going to leave Rebello on to see if he can get his hat trick. Lindquist can come in the complete wingback to rest one of our fullbacks. That's what we'll do today. Are they down to 10? 4, 2, 3. No, they've had a sub. Okay, so that's their last sub. We've done it. I mean, surely, right? 3 goals. 29 shots, 14 on target, 4 clear chances, 10 half chances. To be fair, we should have more than 3 goals. You'd think, right? So we're through to the semifinal, which is massive. Group stage of the Champions League, semifinal in the Cup. Currently top of the table by a point in the league. I think we can when we resign from the club, they may put a statue up front. Just saying. All right, boys. No pressure. Chill out for the last 4 minutes. Let's see who we get, because I think the draw is the next day. Because I think, honestly, we kind of lucked out with Jerv. You know, 10th place. Could be much worse. Could be playing Mold or whatever. One of the top 4 teams that are pressuring from a point standpoint. Smith, the cross in. Oh, Leskinen hits the bar. It's in the mixer. Falls to Oti, who carries it out. We are through. We are through. We are through, my friends. Yeah, well, good job. Nobody cares, right? Yeah. Complacency. Love it. All right. Do we get to see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Odds Rosenborg or Braun. Odds 4th. Braun 12th. Rosenborg 13th. I'm not answering the question. What are you doing, mate? Let's go see the draw. Or when is the draw? Is it also today? We're focusing on what's ahead of us. I don't care that he tried to do. I'm very positive there was a draw in here. All right, so I stopped recording and started the recording back up because there was a long couple of minutes where I'm trying to figure out why isn't the draw happening, and that's not very entertaining. So I've gone ahead and cut that out for you. So let's look at the draw. Let's just do automatic draw. Okay. Yes! Not odds. Yes! And we're the home team. You're saying there's a chance, my friends. We should be able to get past 13th place on 20 points. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be our next episode. It'll be Napoli. We're hosting them. And then we're taking on Rosenborg. And look at that. Oh, so many games. Oh, and of course, Molde's in between. So if we want to play our backups, then we risk dropping points and falling behind them. Great. All right. If you've enjoyed that episode, and I think you should, since we, won both games that we got through the tie. We didn't win the game, but we got through the tie to the Champions League group stage. We got a load of money, and we're into the semifinal of the Cup. Hit the like button. Check out this stuff over here. Thank you so much for watching. Do you think we get out of the group? That's what I want to know from you today. Do we get out of the group with Napoli, Zenit, and Arsenal? See you later.